Ahoy there, Captain Benzie here, coming at you with a quick video update for ARMAJET. Today we had two new legendary skins arrive in the store, both for Ramirez, the pilot, and ultimately I wanted to sit down with you guys, showcase these skins, and just talk about some really cool weapon loadouts you can use to look absolutely badass in the arena. Now, if you do enjoy this video, let me know by hitting like on it, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for all things ARMAJET, and let me know what kind of content you'd like to see me cover in the future, either by commenting down below or by finding me on the various social media channels along the bottom of your screen now. Cool, that said and done, let's jet right in and get started on this. Now, the first skin you can see is the tactical skin. This is a legendary skin, as I said, for Ramirez. It is in the shop for, I think, $10 at the moment if you want to grab it right off the bat and have it instantly. Currently, both of these skins are store exclusives. That's how Super Bit Machine likes to do these things. You have it as a store exclusive for a brief period of time. Later on, eventually, at some point in the future, they will get added to packs, but of course, if they're in packs, they are legendary pulls, so you'll either need megaton packs or a heck of a lot of luck to pull them. So if you like either of these two skins, do grab them. The first one, as I said here, is the tactical. This is, I believe, $10 on the store to start with. Let's have a look at some of the cool loadouts you can equip it with. Now, straight up and down, I absolutely adore the sort of Splinter Cell look to this. That jet black finish with the dark midnight colours and the glowing green eyes. So the first thing that came into my head was, of course, the Widow Blade of the Night Shift, because it actually pretty much has this skin in it. So 100% we should be using that for one of these loadouts. And I've now I've tagged that one here with the Phantom. Phantom's not the greatest weapon in the world, but I do quite like how it looks here. The Judgment Day Phantom with Tactical Ramirez. The second one I'm looking at is the Negotiator Leviathan, though the Jolly Roger does work just as well with the Riptide Enforcer. Again, the sniper scope here just works really, really well. The idea of the sniper aesthetic with the the goggles and that he's wearing, you can just imagine this guy being right on the edges of the arena taking pot shots that are just going to mess you up. And of course, the Riptide, not only is it color-coded to match, but it's a great little weapon to have alongside the Leviathan, just because you can do enough damage to kill a shielded opponent. Now, third and finally, my personal favourite loadout with this particular setup is here with the Stealth Nightfall, because just look at that. This is perfect. Stealth really does sum it up, and it just matches perfectly with the rest of the skin. That is just an oh, tell me that doesn't look like one of the best skin and weapon combinations you've ever seen. I will be running this in the arena for the foreseeable future. The second of Ramirez's legendary skins is the Patton, and from the way that it's sort of all these desert camos, I think that's a reference to George Patton, who was a general during World War II, an American general in the Mediterranean campaign, so like Egypt and all that sort of area. There were lots of desert warfare going on, hence sort of the colour scheme shown here on this skin. Again, I love the triple-eye goggle look, the face mask, brilliant and kind of fitting with what's going on with COVID-19. He's prepared, are you? Stay inside, play ARMAJET. Now, my suggestions for using this skin, there's some cool little weapon skins that go with it. Straight up, the first one that came to me was the Sparta Quantum. I just love how the gold really blends in nicely with this. It looks awesome, and you can just be whizzing around the arena and sort of firing at people with your everyone's favourite laser rifle. Certainly the Tripwire Prox Mine, it kind of came to me. Obviously being sort of that sneaky goggles and mask look. Of course, this would work with the tactical skin as well, probably even better, but I just like it here, and I do actually quite enjoy the Prox Mine. You can have a lot of fun with it in pubs, placing it in some really awkward positions. The second one I'd suggest is the Dynasty Dominion. Get up close and personal with a shotgun and go full on Breacher mode, just straight up. Again, the colours go really nicely. Desert camo, I feel, is kind of a thing where, you know, getting up close and personal makes some kind of sense. He's in camo after all. So yeah, swooping in with this, hitting them in the face with the Dominion Blast, and having the Riptide Enforcer. Again, I've gone with the Riptide. The Enforcer twins really nicely with the Dominion anyway, just because you can take off people's shields with it before you one-shot them with the Dominion, or you can use it just to do a little bit of extra damage as you pull away. That kind of thing. This makes a really great little flanker outfit. The third and final, of course, should anyone be surprised that I would try to get a Venom skin in here somewhere, Patient Zero Venom is my favourite skin in the game, and the fact that it remotely goes with the Patton skin means, of course, I'm going to mention it and show off the Rooster Source Incendiary as well, just because I can. Now, of course, if you don't have the legendaries, if you go down to Rattler does actually work fairly well with this as well for Venom. Actually, ironically enough, it's the first one I've seen that really works kind of with Symbiote as well. I'm sorry, with Neurotoxin. So you can have a lot of fun with the Venom, different Venom skins here, but of course, given a chance, I will use my beloved Patient Zero and send Ramirez off to blast people with toxic goop. Anyway, guys, those are my suggestions on some cool little outfits that you can use with the Ramirez skins. Some cool little weapon loadouts. What would you be using? Which of these two skins is your favourite? Let me know in the comment section below, along with what weapons you'll be using. I just really want to hear from you guys. How you like these skins, what you think going forward. Certainly this now means we now have legendary skins for Kruger and Ramirez. Obviously we still are currently lacking legendary skins for Ruthless, for Rogue, and Jackal. And Umako, of course, let's not forget Umako. So what kind of skins would you like to see for those guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, happy sailing, and see you in the arena.